Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Shaniva Earlier Craft Doctor, and I'm here with a video with a delivery that I got from HSN. I'm super excited, and I know I'm probably one of the last people to actually get this, and so, but I really wanted it because I'm going to use it when I do my craft classes with my senior group. And so I wanted to get it because I thought that this would be really good thing for them to do. Okay, first though, I want to do, let me grab my phone. I want to do the next iteration of um our color cards. What the heck is the thing name? Number picker. Number generator. Okay, so I'm on the number generator and we're gonna start from 1 to 500. And let's generate a number. 173 is our number. So we're going to go to our color cards. Oh, stay there. Still working on this Christmas stuff that I'm probably never going to get done. Okay, let's see. We're going to go to 173. 172, 172, 173. And this is 173. So these are the colors that we're going to be working with. Y'all, this is hilarious. Okay, so now we got our number picked. But this is funny because remember I picked out those papers, those Christmas papers? Look at that. Close to those colors. Guess what we're going to be doing? We're going to be using these on our next set of templates. Did we do number 7? Template number 7 yet? Wait, y'all know I got them in these little pouches. Did we do number 7? No. These are my little pouches. I put them in here and then I make them up. That's a Christmas card. These are going to be Christmas cards that I'm giving out to people. Okay. And we're going to be doing them at my craft class with the senior citizens. So now we're going to be using template number 7. And we're going to be making this design. Did I do this? Wait a minute. Because I didn't leave the templates in here. No, I guess I didn't because this would be that. Okay, so this will be what we're using. We're going to use template number 7 for A2 and we'll make A2 size cards. We'll use this paper. We'll make 6 cards using this paper and these colors. So we are right spot on. Super wonderful. Okay, so let's put this over here all together. And now we know what we're going to do. Oh, I just made that card fall. Okay, so now, stop sliding around. Okay, so now we're going to get into this box. And I think this is going to be something really cute for them to make or use. And shouldn't be that hard. So this is what it is. And y'all all probably already have this, but I wasn't going to buy it because I already have the other 2. But this one has different plates. Come on. It's the mini cinch machine. Okay, let's get that out of there. It's the mini cinch machine. And the only reason why I really wanted the mini cinch machine was because of the plates. And every time I looked around, the plates were not included. But now I have it and I can make the mini I can make different design rings with this. So I already have the rings that go in here. I buy them separately all the time from Amazon to make different size books. So I'm not worried about that part. I just wanted all the different of these. Ugh, these are super heavy. I wouldn't have thought this would be this heavy. And so let's see which ones this one came with, because this came with all of them. So of course this one you've seen on here is the circle. And so when we cut this, I'm just gonna take a random old piece of paper that I have right here. Okay, how do you lay this down? Okay, maybe that stay up. I don't know. Let's see. You think this laid down because this holds this handle in a place like that, but it's in the way right here. Right here. Okay, so this is it's a book binding tool. So yeah, you take it down and you clear the punch and you change the cartridge. So yeah, this is supposed to lay down. Oh no, maybe it don't lay down. Oh yes, it do lay down. There we go. Had to pull it up and lay it down. There you go. Lay down out my way. So now let's see which one of the, how does these all look? And so I'm just going to punch just so I can see what it looked like, not to really do anything. But we have circles just like that. And so if we had, it tells you the book. Okay, this is supposed to come out of here. This is supposed to be our little helper. Our little helper guide. Okay. Okay, don't tear up the thing, Shaniva. Something is supposed to... This little thing's supposed to come out. Okay, let's see how this is supposed to work. Because I be done tow stuff up. Let me back y'all up a little bit so y'all can kind of see. Okay. That little thing look like it's yeah, it's a guard of some type. It's where your paper stops. So you're supposed to be able to take this out. Let's see how to take it out. Because I be done tow up something. This is the alignment guide. Easily adjust guide to punch any book size. Tell me how to take you out of here, please. It's the alignment guide. Okay, so this is the back. This is I can't understand that say. But I'm supposed to be able to take this alignment guide out. You push it in. Do you pull this out? There we go. Don't pay attention to me. Okay. So this is the alignment guide. And it just came out of this side. So we're going to lay that right there. Okay. So we have circles. Let me put this right here out the way for a minute. Then you pull the plate out. And the next one you have is Copic. I don't know what that does. Let's see. Let's see what this does. Oh, look how little. This is the one I think you use to braid. Kotek. No, not pronouncing that's right. Then we have Square, which the one I have, my big one is square and one is in a circle. And so I love it because when I'm making different books and stuff, it's a different one. It's a different one instead of just plain old circles. But we have the squares. And this is, you see how easy it is to just slide these babies out. And then we have the spiral. So this is for the spiral rolls. What you call them things? A spiral. And so instead of using the coils, this is the spiral one that you send through like this, and you take it and you just turn it, and it'll roll itself on those holes. And they're small and spaced close together for that purpose, as opposed to how big and spaced out these are, because you use the cone ones for that. Okay, and then you have some decorative ones. This one is called the band. So right here, we'll do this side. And then what you get is this. So then if you have a piece of paper that goes like this, you could put a band or a rubber band or something that will go across and up. And that's what this one makes. Probably will never use that one because I don't know how secure that would be. But you never know. Okay. Then you have this one, which is the disc. This one I use all the time when I'm making stuff because I love when I could be able to take my papers in and out. I love that. Those edges, I love to be able to put my paper in and take them out. And so I have the cutter to do this too. I have the disc cutter to do that. So I really love the disc one. And last but not least, you have this one, which is the hearts. And this is the one that I wanted the most right now because the project that I'll be working on is an album for Valentine's Day. And so instead of spirals, you have little hearts. Look at that. It's so cute. So this is the one that I really wanted out of all of them, is to be able to make the bindings a heart. So when you put your binding thing on, it'll be a heart. And I'll probably buy the spiral in order to put it on so you can really see the hearts. But that's the reason why I really wanted this the most. This was from HSN and it's on clearance for $99. It's on clearance for $99. So I would tell you, go on to the video and watch. Go on to YouTube and watch. Oh, that's the spiral wires, that spiral looking thing right there. Go on to YouTube and watch a bunch of videos on how to use this. It is super easy on how to use it. That's the elastic band where you make a book and you just do a whole bunch of pages like that. And it will really teach you how to do it. I just wanted to do a quick unboxing. I buy these little coil things in different sizes depending on what kind of book I'm making. Y'all know I did my own book. It's called Nonprofit Like a Boss, and I printed it myself, but it's a workbook, and I have it in a 3-ring binder. But I also can put it in this little spiral thing. But I have the professional cone thing. I have 2 cinches, and now I have this one. But this one will be for when I'm doing those smaller projects for the seniors, because our books will probably be no more than like a 6x6. So the books will be like this. And so then it'll be this big, and then they can flip them because you don't want 2 bigger books or 2 smaller books. So this will work really well. And so that's why I bought this, to do those books. So see how small that book is? It's not very big, but it's cute. And so I want to do something so that they can be able to make some mini albums in our classes. And then they can pick from whatever they really want to for their holes to look like. So I thought that was really nice. And so that is the reason why I went on ahead and bought it. And it was on clearance. So if you go to HSN, let's go to HSN and see if they have any more. Let's see. What was in my backyard? Maybe that's him putting up my car. Oh yeah, that must be my husband putting my car in the garage. Okay, let's go to HSN. Oh, how about this? If I go on here on my computer, then y'all can see it. HSN. Okay, so right now you can't see it because I haven't switched y'all over. Okay, so I'm about to switch y'all to my computer. And now you can see my computer. And there it is right there. It's $104.99 on clearance. We don't want all of this stuff. There's a $10 off first order, but you don't want to use that. You probably can use, because this was regularly $199, so it's technically half off, but that shipping will kill you. It'll add $12 to your order plus tax, so this will end up being 122 something odd dollars. Let me look at my receipt and see how much I paid. Yeah, $104.99 is what I paid, plus I had a $5 credit for something, and then I paid $6.30 for tax, so it came to $106.29. And so that is what I paid for it. And so this is really nice compared to, oh, I didn't pay shipping. That's the difference. There was no shipping and handling. So wait, put it in your, I don't know, put it in your basket and see what you can do. See if there's any coupons out there for shipping or something, or if you get one of those 20% off coupons. I don't know if they work on clearance though. I'm not really sure, but this is it. And there is a quick video right here that will tell you about how to use it, and that type of thing. So I just want to do this quick haul of my new Cinch baby, my Cinch mini Cinch, and we'll be doing some books. I probably won't do a video on me using it because it's for the senior citizens class, but I will show you what I made with it, if that makes sense. I'll show you what I made, but I won't show you how I did it. And so I just want to show you this machine right quick. Just a quick haul on the Cinch. And if anybody uses it, please tell me some of the things that you've done with it, or send me an email of what you've done with it, and I can bring it up on my computer to show everybody how you used your Cinch machine. What is this called? The mini Cinch. I can show it on the YouTube channel. It's called the, I'm stupid. I'm not stupid, but it's called the multi Cinch, not the mini Cinch. It's called the multi Cinch because it has multiple plates. So I don't know what this is for. I didn't even try to figure it out, but I'm putting it back in the box. And don't forget, we're gonna do color card 173. And you know what? I tape my videos on Ecamm Live. So my videos are taped live. That's why I don't edit, because they're live. And I could edit, but I'm not an editor. No. If y'all want to volunteer to be an editor, call me, email me, and say, hey, I'll edit your videos for you. Anyway, let's see. So this is what we're going to use to create our template for our A2 cards. These are the colors. So technically, this paper here has almost all of these colors in it. The turquoise, the green, that whatever color that off red is. What is that? Chestnut color. The only thing it doesn't have really is that pink color. Because you don't have to use all of the colors if you don't want to. It's just really you're making cards with this template. So let's do that now. This is really easy to make this template for this card. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut these and make them, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to cut these and make it 3x4 with a 3x5 mat. Okay, so it's 3 1/4 by 4. So we're going to cut this down to 4 into 4. We're going to do this paper first. You know what? I have my screen up. There we go. Okay. So we're going to take our cutter. Let me pull y'all back some more. How did y'all end up back there? I'll pull y'all back some more. Here we go. So we're going to cut this piece of paper. It's non-directional. Or is it? don't think, yeah, I guess it is directional. Okay, it's going to be in this direction. So we're going to cut this to 4, 4. And then we're going to cut it again to another 4. Like that. Did I cut that right? 4, 4. And 4. I think I might have supposed to cut that to 3 1/4. Whoa. Because I think these are supposed to be 5 1/4 by 2. So y'all probably was screaming, don't cut it that. No, that's not right. Because it's supposed to be long and skinny. Yep. I cut that piece of paper wrong, wrong, and wrong. Because guess what? Let's see if we can cut this by 3 what is that? 3 1/4. And see how many it'll give us. 1, 3 1/4, 2, 3 1/4, 3. It's only supposed to be 3. So instead of making our card long ways, we're going to make it that way. So that's 1, 2, 3. Let's do this one. And we're going to do 3 1/4. I'm always messing up stuff, not paying attention to where I'm supposed to be cutting. The first number is the number that you're supposed to cut, but that's okay. 2, and 1 more, 3 1/4, which leaves us 2 pieces. And then this is supposed to be cut to 2. Let's see how many we can get out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So guess what? This is right only because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're supposed to cut 6, but this is supposed to be 5 1/4. Because this piece here, it's supposed to be this piece here. So the reason why it's short is because I made this piece too small. So let's see how we can design a card with these pieces being wrong. Like this. Because that's basically this card. Right? So then what we can do is, these are extra. And we'll just put them over there for right now. I'm going to take this sheet of paper right here. And we're going to mat these. And then this will be our mat. Because we originally was not going to have a card mat if I had cut those to 2 and 5 1/2. Now we're going to have mats because this is going to be 2 1/4. Wait a minute. We don't want to cut that 2 1/4. We want to cut that. What is this? We want to cut it this way at, is that 4 1/4? Yep. We want to cut this 4 1/4 here. And this is how you adapt to crafting, for real. And make this 2 1/4. So now we have mats for this. We have mats for that. And then just do it 2 1/4. 6 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 5. We're going to cut this to, what is this supposed to be? Is this supposed to be 4? Yep, 4 1/4. 4 1/4. By 2 1/4. And that gives us 6 for this. 6 for this. And then we need 4 1/4 by 3 1/2. So 4 1/4 by 3 1/2 will be the mat for this. So then 3 1/2. Is that enough? Is that enough? Yeah, 3 1/2. Okay, because that's not right. Because that's supposed to be by 4 1/2. 4 1/2. That's 4 1/2. Is that enough? Yep, that's 4 1/2. So that's 1, 2. We got 3, 4 of those. We only need 2 more. So we'll just cut this to 4 1/2. 4 1/2 by 3 1/2. Now that's not supposed to be 4 1/2. That's supposed to be 4 1/4. Is that 4 1/2? Yeah, that's supposed to be 4 1/4. That's supposed to be 4 1/4 by 3 1/2. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 1 more by 3 1/2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so now we have our pieces, and so our design is going to vary from our original, but that's okay. This is called crafting. I don't know what this piece is for. These are our extra pieces. Yep, that's our extra pieces. These are extra. These are extra. And in a minute, they're not going to be extra. Watch and see. So this is our cuts. Those two. And that is going to make this design here. And then you put something here. So let's see what we can put right there. Let's go to our designs. Okay, so let's see. I'm looking for something cute to put in there. Let's go back to our car theme. Oh, y'all can't see this. I'm sorry. So this is my computer, and these are my Creative Fabrica. These are my Creative Fabrica designs. I just put them all in one place. So then I don't have to go looking all over for them. So let's go to the Christmas truck. Christmas trucks. Oh, I already downloaded Christmas trucks. I thought I did 2 of them. Did I only do 1 design of Christmas stuff? I got Sarcastic Sands, which is my all-time favorite Retro Christmas. Let's go to Retro Christmas. I think these are sentiments, though. Where did you go, Mr. Retro Christmas? Is that it right there? Let's look and see what's in here. Let's see what's in the Christmas designs. This is not helping me. Let's see what does happy. Oh, pictures. Perfect. Okay. Look, I picked the very first one and it matches our color scheme. So we're going to use it. Okay, so let me... Oh, here go the pictures. They're all super cute. But I like... How does Happy New Year look? Oh, I like Happy Holidays. Let's do Happy Holidays. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to go in here. Are you serious? Remember when I was having problems getting this thing around here, and now it's been days, at least a week since I've been up here, and now it wants to put it on. Okay, let's open a new one, and we're going to upload that image. So what I'm going to do is I like to drag and drop mine so I don't have to worry about it. See our Happy Holidays. I like it. Let's turn on the printer while that's coming up. Okay. So now my Joy Extra is not plugged up, but that's what we're going to be using. Apply. We're going to say flat graphic, because now in beta here, if you see that, you can do multiple layers like we used to do back in the day. Like they're giving us something new. This is how it used to be. We used to be able to put stuff in layers. Now it's something. Upload. And there it is. Not saved. Unable to save your uploaded image. Check your internet connection. What is you talking about? Get on this mat. See, Cricket be making my days long. I'm gonna just say that. It makes my days long. I'm gonna say something else, but I forgot I'm on YouTube. Record a YouTube video. It make my heart hurt sometimes how much this stuff just don't work sometimes. Okay, let's try it again. And apply. It's already what do you call that? It's already offset, has an offset. Okay, it comes in humongous. So we're just gonna break that down, and then we're gonna go right over here to sizes. You see that? And what is our design size? We can take this down right here. And let's see what it needs to fit in. It needs to fit in here. And so this is 3 1/4. Yeah, 3 1/4 by 4. This is 3 1/4 by 4. So what we need to first do is grab a card base. This is my regular card base. Let's see. Here's my regular paper. This Crafter's Companion paper is in my way. I'm gonna have to put that Crafter's Companion paper back to where it needs to be. Okay, we're gonna do a 5 1/2. Whoop. And score you at 4 1/4. Where's my little scoring thing? Here it is. Okay. See, I always try to butt up my thing against something like that, so then my paper will be even. And I usually fold mine where the bumpy side is. If you just see me flip that over, because it flips really well, and then you don't get that funny cracky whatever. Okay, now, okay, now we have our card. We have our card base, and then we have this that's going to go right here. This is going to go right here. So then what happened was, this is directional because of the way these what are these things called, bows are. And so we're going to turn our card that way, and then we're going to take these and put them this way, which makes this fit correctly. What I want to do is kind of offset that a little bit and let it hang off, so it's not completely matted. And then this will go on top right here, and then our words will go across here. So then, what did I say this was? 4 by 3 1/4. And so then width wise, we'll do 3. 3, 3, 3. Let's take this to 3. 3. And then we'll take the screen back up so you can see it. And so when we took that to 3, oh wait, that's too much. It's 3 across this way by 2, and no, that's yet to be not right, because that should be 4. The width should be 4. Or is that? Nope, that's wrong. The height should be 4. No, that's right. That was supposed to be 3. Because if we make it 3, it's kind of like 3 by 3. That's not right. Let's take off the lock. That's why. I'm sorry. So the height can be 3. The height can be 3, and the width could be 3 3/4. 3.75. And we made it longer. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make it longer. Okay, and so we need 6 of these. And so we're going to plug up our joint. Normally I have to be sliding my chair all around to get it to where it goes. Okay, so now we're going to make it. Oh my, what is this called? Happy Holidays. Because you always got to give it a name now. And then we're going to make 6 of these and apply. What the fudsicle? Okay, you got to put them on separate mats now. I'm going to lose all of this paper. Okay, let's cancel that. Oh wait, y'all can't see what I'm doing now. So let's take this down to 1/2 and see if it's better, and see if I can get 6 on here. I'm trying not to waste so much paper. Still only giving me 3. Let's see if I can move these around. No. Let's see if we can move them like this. And we might be able to get them all on the same. Let's see. I want to take you and I want to move you to mat 1. And so it's right here, which will fit in here if I move this over just a tad hair. No, this one will be right there. So is it enough for them other two? I don't know. But let's try it anyway. Here, I'm gonna take you. We're gonna move you to here. And this is how y'all do it, y'all. No, we wanna, but we do wanna pull you all the way up. Maybe if we swoop you. Oh, you won't let me turn you? You won't let me turn it. Oh, it's got to be in the spot. But that's that. There go that other one. Let's see if we can pull you up to there and move you over here. Nope, that's not going to work. Let's see. That might work. Pull you right down there and move you. Okay, nope. Okay, so let's grab it and change it. 0.25. What I'm trying to do is get them all to fit on one sheet of paper. Let's see. And there we go. They all fit now. Okay, go there. Yes, allow Bluetooth. We want to send it to the printer. We don't need no bleed. We don't have to use the printer dialog. We're going to use heavy cardstock because I always do. And we don't really need to work. We don't need to worry about heavy pressure because this cardstock is not that thick. The one thing that I really love about the new... Why did you print on a piece of paper? Oh, that's why I send it. I always use my computer dialog also because it doesn't print where I want it to. You have to like send it, use your system dialog if you want it to go where you want it to go. And so what it does, it shows up on your printer status, and then I can send it to my rear tray because that's where the thick paper is. Okay. Yep. So that's where my heavyweight paper is. And then, y'all hear cousin, my puppy. He's always barking, my baby. I like the fact that Cricut, which is what I was going to say, now has an arrow. It put on where the black lines are. It puts an arrow there, because before you'd have to make sure that your paper was not upside down or the wrong direction. Now it puts an arrow pointing upward. Okie dokie. Am I running out of ink or something? I am. I'm running out of blue and PCGK, and that's the photo one, which is not really, I don't really have to have that one. It's really black. It makes everything look blacker. Okay, yeah, now it's taking a little bit longer because I'm doing a better quality of print instead of fast speed. And come on. And this is really what it's like when you're doing this. Like everybody already have, which is I usually do too. I already have everything done, and then you be like, "How come it don't take that long for them and it taking forever for me?" Because we pre-do everything. Okay, this is not Anna Griffin nothing. This is Crafty's companion paper because that's what I have near me. But if you look at this, Oh, you're not looking at this. Okay, if you look at this has an up arrow now. So you're not mistaken where you're sending it. Which I love that. I love that it has that up arrow. Okay, so now I'm putting you. It's making sure that your um, mat is not touching stuff and that is long enough and as aligned or whatever. And so now you just click go, and it's going to be finished in a minute because all it's doing is cutting around it. And I didn't do bleed, so it's not adding in that extra space to cut. The one thing I kind of love about the Joy is that it uses 8.5 by 11. I think that is fabuloso. I think it's really fabulous to use an 8.5 by paper, so you're not cutting down your 12 by 12s. So you can get a pack of 8.5 by 11s and do like I only need 6, and so it's enough to not waste so much paper. Um, so I really love that. I love that they made the print and cut feature for it. It uses the same blades. The difference is though, I think it's a little slower, which that's the part I don't like. It's a little slower than my maker or my expression. Is definitely slower than the Venture, y'all. But I only use my Venture when I'm doing a lot of projects. Like if I was making 50 of these cuts, then I would use construction paper, which is huge, 27 by something, and I would put it on that Venture, and it will print all of them or cut them all out. The one thing that I don't have is I don't have a gigantic printer. I have a 17 by 19 printer. So when I need to make stuff, I print it at the office on my 17 by 19 printer, and then I bring it home and I cut it on my Venture. And so where it would take me all day to do these, it wouldn't take me all day to do those. I would like a big printer, like people have those gigantic printers, but I can't see myself spending that much on a printer, and I don't use it that much. Because normally for my Venture I use 12 by 12 paper, so I would cut it out on 12 by 12s as opposed to 8.5 by 11. It's just slower to me. I don't know. I don't like that part. And you see it saying cutting 2 passes is because the pressure is not as deep. I should have put it on more pressure, but it's okay. It'll be done in a minute. It looks like it might be too big for my design though, is what I'm looking at right now, because I don't know. But you know what we can do while that is working its way out? Let's stick down our stuff. Okay, so this piece will fit perfectly right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it there. We're going to put this piece right here. Like that. And then I really wanted this to hang off a little bit like that. And so, what we're going to do is we're going to take this piece of paper and we're going to put it right there. Let's see. Yep. And then we're going to just cut it down the middle so it's not hanging off by itself. Like that. And what it's doing is the paper won't hang off. All I'm doing is this, putting this piece of paper right here. And then, because of what I did was just give it that extra lift that it's going to need on that spot. When I put it right here. So see, it's got that extra lift. It's not going to be dipped down. Okay, we're going to unload our design over here. And then I'm going to close out of this. No, we don't want to quit. We want to say done. And then we'll minimize and minimize so I can see my screen. Okay. All right. And so then we're going to take this piece and this piece. And we're going to do this. The cards when we're doing this look very simple, and that's because I'm doing that on purpose, because I find that when I'm doing my cards for my seniors, that my baby's attention spans are not that large, and also some of that dexterity is not there, and so getting them in and out, they love that part. They love that in and out part. And then if they have a card and be able to give it to their family or say that they made it. Because I usually try to make 2 of each kind of card. But, okay. Let's make it sure that that's even. So they can give one and keep one. But my seniors can't stand giving their cards away. They do not like giving those cards to people. They're like, this for me. Like, it's to make one and give one. I ain't giving nothing. And so I kind of just let them make whatever they want to. And if they want to give it away, they can. And if not, they just keep them. Because they be like, I don't want to give it to nobody. Okay, so these are our little happy holiday thingies. It's so... Look at how perfect that looks. Oh my God, that's so cute. And so what we're going to do with this is we're going to pop this up. You know what? Let's get a sleeve of these babies. And we're going to do this right here. And we're going to give this baby some dimension. And I remember, I love going to the crafting convention with, can't think of what her name is right now. It escaped me. But she does all the diamond cards with the jewels. And I used to put a one here, one here, one here. And then she said one day, she showed it to me. She was like, when you're doing that, you always, it sinks in the middle because you're not putting enough pop dots on there. And so now I do it. Who in the world? What company is that? Hold on, let me pause this. Y'all, I don't even know if I paused y'all. But this is what I was talking about. The lady that owns Stamplistic. Like when she showed me how to do these cards and stuff. And she was like, please don't skimp on the pop dots, because your card will sink. And so now I never skimp on the pop dots. Like literally, I don't. She has a sale though, y'all. It's a little bit pricey, but you get enough pop dots forever because you can buy them by the box. What I do usually now is buy a bunch of them from the dollar store. Where's my glue? Where's my glue at, people? Uh-oh, I done lost my glue. This glue don't never come out. I don't know what's wrong with it. So I always try to put glue. Where is my glue? Now I'm gonna have to pause y'all to get my glue. Okay, I found my glue. Okay, so what I do is I always add extra glue on my pop dots. Y'all see me do that all the time. One, because if you stick these babies down and it gives you a little bit more time to slide them around. And this glue seems to be thin, but it works fabulous. I don't order some twice, I think, and I have a bunch of glue. I love berry glue too. but I'm willing to try new things. And so look, now it's floating and I can put it where I want it. Look at that. Look at that. Super cute. Super cute. And then we have these little pieces right here that we can use. And I'm just going to cut this down to 1. Okay, I'm just cutting that down to 1. And this is how you make those little flags. Now, I got 1,000 of those dies somewhere in my life, somewhere. But I don't know where. So in order to get a perfect flag every time, even if it's off center, it's still perfect. Because what you're going to do is you're going to cut it. And then you're going to take it from that very point, from the very point here to where you cut. And from here to where you cut. And it's going to give you a flag every single time. Every single time that works. You see I got a little bit because I shorted it. But it's still a even flag because you cut it in the center. And then I'm going to just take this right here. And I'm going to put it right there. And so see where she says you can use every piece, you can. There you go. And now you have something on the inside. And that is what our card looks like. Ain't that cute? And it only took us an hour to do all of this. Well, I did show some other stuff. So there we go. So that is our next set of cards. Thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you in the next one.